We're looking forward towards digital identification and also getting member states to have unique identity numbers. Now they've come up with this product, one on the stakeholders assessment, and two is to do with as interoperability. So that even when you cross borders, for instance, when in Ghana, you get into Togo, you should be able to have access to social services. So basically, this is why we're here. Now, with the information gathered, ECOWAS member states have been invited to come and validate the report. 6 participating countries. These were Benin, Togo, Cote d'Ivoire, Guinea, Niger, and Burkina Faso. But in the course of the program, as at last year, Guinea pulled out. And so we have 5 participating countries. But in addition, those other member states who were not part of the initial project, because it's a regional document, a document to be implemented across the whole region, we've had to invite them to be part of it, because when they were going around, the consultants were going around, they also visited those countries to gather information to make it very holistic. Once that is done, it becomes a regional document which will guide the process of unique regional identification. An example, Ghana has started with it's implemented what we call the ECOWAS National Biometric Identity Card, which was adopted by the Authority of Affairs of State in 2014. That card actually has a unique identification number, and for those of you, you realize that that number is now linked to your social security. Even if you have to open a bank account, it's linked to it. Once we key in that number, it shows that you are the true person owning that number. Basically, just as how the social security number in the US works. Key thing here is the unique identification number now is being generated for all citizens and non-citizens in there, so that we can also identify them as well. It's part of building the security architecture of the region.
Exact final implementation.
Basically, the consultants have gone around all member states. The final product is here, which is still in draft. So the validation is what is going to happen now. Once that is validated, then there's a roadmap which is accompanying these documents. So they would now have to adopt the roadmap, and that will be what we'll be following till we make sure full implementation goes on in all member states.
So when are you looking at?
Well, with the World Bank, for participating countries, we've set up to between 2027 and 2028, because these takes time. It takes into cognizance purchase of infrastructure, technological infrastructure and all that. So that is the time frame we've given, so that is the cutoff point for the full implementation of this unique identification number generation.
What is the call for other member states who probably may not be participating on this?
No, the key thing is we've now moved into the digital world. All member states would be on board. But for those who have already taken bold steps, we need to bring others on board so that they are all at par.
Significantly help economic-wise, because there is a talk of after regional integration and all that. So how critical is this?
Call them community citizens. We have that unique identification. We are able to even use that to identify you when you are crossing borders, whether it's for trade. The Ghana card here, basically its adoption is for all ECOWAS member states. Member states are gradually coming on board. So far we have 6. We merge that with this WURI program. Obviously, you can use that for social services. ECOWAS National Biometric Identity Card, you see, it has 25 mandatory features, which is purely security to identify you, the individual, biometric. Now it has 8 optional features. For instance, Senegal has decided to use its optional features for, a voter's ID. Member states are different. We are using the optional features as an ID, even though you can travel with it, you understand. So the optional features will determine what social services you are, going in for. But that would be a group decision after this validation, whether we are going to be using it for hospital services, for trading. I don't. It depends on what the outcome of this meeting will be. That will decide.